also muscle up with L-sit scissors for the core. I'm just trying to get that close body control, close body contraction control. Yeah, man. Everything needs to be one, needs to be tight. I'm trying to use more of a force grip as well to get myself up there. So next we're going to do some front lever raises. Front lever raises are more about the scapula. So it's more about contracting the scapula and literally the glutes, make sure the glutes is tight. I made a mistake thinking it's more of a core work. Of course the core works, but it's more of a glute work, because when you squeeze your glute, your lower back squeezes as well, and it's more of that straight arm pull, you know, and front lever is actually a pull work. So it's a pull-in workout, but it's more of a technique. It's not necessarily a strength type of training. It's more of like a technique control, full body control. But yeah, I'm still learning the front lever. I'm gonna try to do the force grip, like I said. I want to be getting to the force grip. These thick bars are better as well because they help my force grip training. So yeah, man, this is training. See how it goes. Now we're going to get into the L-sit chin-ups. So chin-ups are primarily for your biceps and your chest. A lot of people don't understand that chin-ups work the chest. When you're doing a barbell curl, you can still activate your chest when you're doing a barbell curl. So you get the barbell and literally you just squeeze. So you push and you squeeze, and you make sure your hand is wide. Then you think about it from the bicep all the way to your shoulders, to your front of your shoulders, and to your chest. It's all connected. So these are all the muscles that you can activate. So as you can see, when I go down, tense it, you know, release, like release, tense, release, tense. So the chin-ups is a bicep workout and a chest workout, because especially when you keep it tight. Once you keep it tight, that's locking in, you know what I'm saying, contracting, you know, like everything is about tension. That's what we need to understand about building muscle. The slower you are and the more tension you put and the more pauses, that's how you build muscle. Of course, repping it out, you build endurance, you know, you can still build muscle like that. But if you really want to build muscle, and you want that strength, you need to lock in and also lock in, but you need to also like squeeze, you know, traction, you know what I'm saying, pauses. So we're gonna do the L-sit. So the L-sit is just mainly working my core. I've had a lower back injury, so I'm just trying to strengthen out my L-sit. So it might be a bit, you know, but if you don't strengthen where you're injured, you know, obviously not too much, but if you don't try to strengthen it, then it's not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna be healed. You're not gonna get the injured part of your body to be healed, you know. So right now I'm literally just trying to heal that lower back, but I'm still practice the L-sit. So close grip. Another one you can do is a commando L-sit. So you're here. But the scorpion is mainly for control, one leg control, especially scorpion diamonds. I feel like if you're just doing normal scorpion push-ups, you do it as like if you want to start in the beginning of your scorpion push-ups journey, or however, diamond push-ups with a scorpion, that's total body control, because now you're eliminating width and everything just to literally close in. You know what I'm saying? You have to close in everything for you to have control, you know. And the scorpion with the leg up, that's just one leg control. That's also a leg, you're working your legs as well. Push-ups is not only just a chest workout. Push-ups not only just a chest exercise. It's not only just a shoulder exercise or tricep exercise. It's also a leg exercise, especially when you do the scorpion. You know, especially when you're on your toes doing the scorpion, you're literally working your calf muscles and literally also your lower back as well. So what you want to do is literally put your hand as a diamond already. Go in here, and then what you want to do is, instead of sticking your bum out like that, squeeze your glutes, and then what you want to do is put your leg up and then stay in that position, and don't let your lower part go down, don't let your lower body go down, only just let your upper body go down, because as soon as your upper body goes down, you go into the press motion, your lower body's going down with it. And because you've got your lower body the exact position you want, everything is all coming under the same simulation. The diamonds, we can also imitate this motion with the bar. So the bar is very, very good for your grip strength and also good for your forearm strength, because when you're on the floor and you're kind of just pressing down on your wrist, you know, so you can injure your wrist. That's why it's good to do wrist exercises every single time you're going to do a strength training workout. Every time you're going to do a strength training workout, it's good for you to do a wrist exercise. But once you've got the bar here, you are strengthening your wrist, but you need to make sure that your wrist is up like that, not down like that, you know. So you're not here like this, you're more like that. If that makes any sense. So same thing with the diamond scorpion, but this time it's a close grip. So all we're doing is, because we're looking at how to work our chest, triceps, shoulders, you know. We're looking to work all those muscle groups, but we're also looking to work our legs as well, and also our full body control. So the scorpion, because you're only using one leg, you're more conscious about your control of your body. You know, because some people, when they do their push-ups, they normally like to stick their bum out like that, and then do their push-ups like that. But the scorpion literally forces you to do or to move in the right push-up manner, you know, especially because you're using one leg. So like I said, I like personally close grip. So close grip, want to get in that position, make sure you lock in, so you're squeezing your glutes, make sure you can feel that lower back, tension that lower back, and then what you're going to do is lift up your leg, or you can start from this position already, then lift up your leg, and then work from there. Boom, 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 boom. So as you can see, as soon as I lift up my leg, my other leg is aligned with my body, you know. So you don't want to be like this. You don't want to be like this. You want to be like this. So your other leg that's on the floor is aligned with your body. So I can feel that on my thighs, on my calves, you know. But that's why it's good to switch legs with it, you know. So you do you hold your left leg, and then you do the same thing with your right leg. Same thing. Close in, lock in your lower your lower part of your body, squeeze your glutes. Or you can start from low if you want to, or you can start from up here if you want to. Then you up your leg, that scorpion motion. Lower body's aligned. Your right leg's aligned now. That's it. That's how you can do the scorpion.